they get it going, we see the Cavaliers. For these two teams, 2 rounds down, 2 to go. The battle for the Eastern Conference continues. Game 1 of the conference finals. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And now the starting lineup for Game 1 of the conference finals. Big night tonight in store. First for Chicago, D. Rose and Jimmy Butler, the backcourt. And down low, the 2-time NCAA champion at Florida, the 6'11" tornado of energy and effort. It's the big man, Joakim Noah. Then it's Dang, and it's Boozer in at the 4. And for Cleveland, Irving and Waiters, the guards. And inside, a towering 7-footer, maybe the most imposing big man in the game. All-star center, Andrew Bynum. He had 13 points in the win against Brooklyn. Then there's Jay, and it's Bennett in at the 4 slot. The tension is electric, and the importance is critical, as they have a chance in their own building to take Game 1 of the series.
Well, they're ready to go here, Kevin, and you can hear the fans are too. This can be an intimidating building to play in when the crowd gets charged up. And that alone gives them a big leg up in this series.
And Steve, this is the payoff for all the effort they put into the grind of the regular season. Getting home court advantage and starting the series in front of their own fans, that's exactly what they've worked for.
And it's Chicago to start out. So the Eastern Conference Finals have now officially gotten going. What a great series we got ahead of us. Irving against Rose. Outside Dang. Kicks it to Noah. A steal. In transition.
Man, that was unreal. Hard it up.
Now, Clark, that is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy. I don't remember
on.
ever seeing a dunk like that in the game. I certainly can't remember the last time I saw it.
Oh, yeah, that was just amazing. Well, his dunking ability is in question. I mean, he plays above the rim, and he won't hesitate to crank it down on you given the opportunity.
And Steve, near the bucket, he's one of the best finishers around. I mean, he does a great job of using his strong body to fight through contact and get to the rack.
Now here's Rose. Rose double teamed. Outside Butler. Back to Rose. Shot clock at 6. Dishes it to Boozer. Misses from short range. And here are the Cavaliers. It's a 3-point game. It's a victory here for the home team last time these guys met.
I just love the rhythm they got into offensively. I mean, they really started to click from the outset, and it carried through the whole way.
And that result was indeed impressive. They basically cruised all the way home.
Butler kicks to Rose. Back to Butler. Pass to Rose. Rejected by Waiters. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. Takes the lead pass. No good from Ryan.
You know, typically, guys, he has the body control to finish when he's in that tight. I'm not sure what happened there.
Here's Butler. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the spot for 2. Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Free throw, good Butler. And so Butler nails both of them. And so just over a minute and a half played. Doris Burke had a chance to catch up with head coach Tom Thibodeau.
We talked about the importance of stealing a game on the road. The coach said they want to come out and set the tone early in this game. He said, quote, if we can come out and take this first game, all of a sudden we're in control of the series.
Thanks again, Doris. And here's Rose. After the 3-pointer from Ryan. Rose dishes to Dang. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Well, you look at Jay, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And, of course, Derrick Rose.
I'll tell you what, whether it's been attacking off the dribble or pulling up, both of these guys have really been lighting it up in the playoffs.
And Jay gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. So it's Chicago now, trailing by 4. Rose goes in. Leads him in there. And it's blocked by Brown. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Irving's got the ball. Shots good by Waiters.
What a finish with that hoop.
Bulls trail by 6. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Rose passes to Boozer. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Boozer's got his first 2 points of the night.
I'd like to know what his percentage is from that range. I mean, it's got to be sky high.
Irving against Rose. Irving kicks to Waiters. Just 5 on the clock. On its way from Irving for 2. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
Their offense already flowing. Some stellar shooting jumping out to this lead.
Well, high-quality shots, and they've been on target with it.
Now here's Rose. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Noah dishes the Rose. Good.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. Irving passes to Waiters. Bynum. Outside Irving. There's the pass to Wright. He dishes it to Bynum. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Shot by Bennett, no good.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Rose gets the bucket.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Feeds it to Bennett. Pass to Waiters. Bennett setting the pick for Waiters. Pass to Bynum. Jay. And he comes in for the top.
I think they gave him a little too much room now. I mean, that is all we needed to rise up and push that one down.
Yeah, he's going to jump at those chances, Brian.
Yeah, that's what he does. He is a high flyer.
Now here's Boozer. Back to Rose. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Rose has got 6 points.
Drop that one in as soft as a feather using the finger roll.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Ryan the pass to Bennett. This is his first chance at the line tonight. The first one from. Marcus T, he's jumped in for the Bulls. Oh, free throws good from Bennett. Bulls trail by 4. Teague with the ball. He kicks it to Butler. Back to Teague. 6 to shoot. Outside down. A fadeaway. Rebound by Anderson Bolger.
I think in that situation, that was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Gets it to go. 10 points for Jay.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part for the show that he's putting on in this period.
Teague kicks to Butler. Boozer defended by Bennett. Boozer dishes to Teague. Teague left side. Butler. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. This shoot too. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And the first one goes. And the Martin who's checked in for the Bulls. Gibson comes in for Carlos Boozer. That one is no good. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Here's the lob to the hoop. They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
Bulls trail by 7. Now 2. Outside Butler. Now the feed to Gibson. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Martin, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That's on Anthony Bennett.
Now, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the free throw line. Don't give them an easy 2.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and work to keep them out of the lane next time. What's really hurt him, Kevin, is the missed free throws. You got to cash in on those free throws.
The dish to Irving. It's stolen by Dang. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. He feeds it to Teague. Kicks to Martin. That's good. And so Teague with the assist. Martin's got his first points of the night.
These guys know each other well, clearly, because that was a beautiful pass.
Here's Irving. Irving gets a screen from Bennett. Irving drives in. Here's Raiders. Off target from three-point range.
Tell you, he had all the time in the world to get that shot.
Butler passes to Teague. Pocket 6. Outside down. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Bergeau with a screen on Gibson. Irving with the ball. He's picked up by Dan. Back to Irving. Passes to Wright. And that one's good. Jay's got to get 14 points.
The more touches he gets, the more this lead will grow. He has just been unconscious this quarter.
Butler sets a screen for Teague. Always going after the alley-oop here. And it's Butler with the jam.
Really hard to decide, guys, which was better. The pass, the catch, or the slam.
Clark, there's no wrong answer to that one, my friend. Sensational alley-oop all the way around.
Agreed. All of the above.
It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. You're right. Free throw shooting is so important.
Well, that's why they call them free, Kevin. That's
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. He passes to Rose. Dishes it to Boozer. Defended by Bennett. 6 on the shot clock. The shot. Another one falls for Chicago.
He's fortunate that shot found the bottom of the bucket. It wasn't the highest quality look.
Rose against Irving. Jay.
The cheers just raining down from the rafters. It's a love fest here.
It sure is. He is one popular guy. That's obvious, Steve.
The Bulls leading by 8. Outside Rose. Back to Noah. And the pass to Deck. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Rose against Irving. On the basket by Rose. Rose has got 4 points in the quarter.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Hey, Kevin, Jay in that last game against the Nets really lit up the floor. He had 58 points and also helped out forcing a few turnovers, coming away with key steals. It was a performance for the ages and one that will have the whole league talking.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance, Clark. He was at his absolute best in this game.
Yeah, and the only thing about having a game like that, Kevin, is that it's almost impossible to duplicate it here tonight.
Well, nobody's expecting that, Clark, and they don't need him to do that. If he's even half as good as he was that night, it should be enough.
Bulls making the switch here. Martin's checked in, and Boozer backs in. Irving with the rebound.
Difficult shot from mid-range, and the defense was all over it. Well, I like the close out there, Steve. Well done. I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the obvious spot. You can always go to your teammate. You
he throw it to where he needs to be.
Now here's Rose. 10 points for him. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Well, you look at Jay, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks.
Well, you always want to shoot a high percentage, and that goes back to the kind of shots you get. But there's no better time than the postseason to knock down most of the shots that you take.
Hoosier gets the bucket.
It was a slow start for him, but he started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
And here is Irving. Irving gets a screen from Bennett. Irving drives in. He got right to the cup using that screen. Irving's got his second basket of the night.
You know, they're being very one-dimensional right now, going to the post every time. But if it works, you don't need another dimension.
Well, they're taking this defense to task, quite honestly. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Now here's Butler. He's got 5. Outside down. Drive. And here's the fast break. G dishes to Bennett.
Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, now's when they need a little spark anyway.
Now here's Gang. Back to Rose. Martin with the screen for Rose. Shot clock at 6. Martin, who's guarded by Verajao. Tries it from 19. Martin with the bucket. Martin's got 6 points. The Bulls making a switch here. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Irving gets a screen from Zeller. Irving up top. He's covered by Rose. Outside Irving. Hits the target from 18 feet. He has 6. The Bulls leading by 6. Outside Rose. Gives him the lead pass. Gibson's got his second bucket.
He kind of threaded the needle with that pass into the paint.
Rose against Irving. Left side, Irving. Left side, Irving. From 11 feet away. Ryan the pass to Zeller. Tries again. They shoot again. A reverse. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out. That's the results you get right there.
Carson, who's checked in for Cleveland. Now here's Rose. He's got 10. Butler on the way. Left side, Butler. He dishes it to Gibson. Feeds to Miles. Cleveland moving it around. Irving, good.
Heads-up play on both ends there. Transition basketball, the steal and the quick push.
Steve, that's how it should be played. I mean, rapid-fire basketball.
Now here's Rose. Butler sets a screen for Rose. Dang off the pick from Gibson. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way. Tang's got his first bucket of the night. Irving kicks to Verajao. Jay. Verajao with a screen on Butler. Pass to Miles. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
I love his kind of mid to long range jump shot. It's a specialty of his, especially in catch and shoot situations.
You're exactly right. He's a very skilled catch-and-shoot type of player. I mean, it adds a dangerous element to his game that he can make that jump shot.
Rose, he's covered by Irving. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
What a game for Rose. 10 points, and he's also been picking up some nice assists here and there, too.
Well, he's going to have to continue to play this way, Clark, because this offense thrives on his passing ability, and they've got it going right now. Well, I'm sure he'd like to have that one back, but making it a two-possession game was the key, and he got that done.
Pass to Bynum. Cannot hit. Great defense that time from Noah. The Bulls leading by 4. Outside Rose. Rose off the bit from Noah. And it's Rose penetrating. No good off the pick.
No excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good. But good ball movement anyway. That's their third straight make off an assist.
Boy, the ball movement's been fantastic here the last few possessions.
And Webster kicks to Rose. There's the feed to Webster. It is now to Murphy. Passes it to Noah. A jump hook. And that one hits back on. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Raiders with the ball. Noah picks him up. Carsall passes to Waiters. It's stolen by Rose. Here's Dunleavy, defended by Ryan. Webster. Great defense that time for Myers. The Cavaliers trailing. And Carsall kicks to Waiters. That evens the score.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Noah with a screen for Rose. He kicks to Murphy. He feeds it to Dunleavy. A three. And that one's good. Dunleavy's got 7 points for the quarter.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
24 seconds left in the first half. Kicks it to Bynum. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Bynum's got his second basket of the game.
Well, after struggling in the first quarter, he's come alive here in the second.
Rose off the bit to Murphy. Rose dishes to Murphy. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. And the Bulls lead by 3. Here's Ryan. Carries it from three-point range. Jay's got 22 points. It's a tie game here in Cleveland. And get ready now for the Sprint Halftime Show with Damon Bruce. The second half will be coming up right after that on 2K Sports. And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1.
Some outstanding numbers in this one for Jay. 22 points and also 3 nice steals. He's a one-man wrecking crew out there.
Well, they have no answer for him at this point.
Now here's Waiters for the lead. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
Well, one more make would have been awfully nice, but I'm sure they're happy just to take the lead.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Making a long pass like that is always a risky proposition.
Alonzo G is checked in for Dion Waiters. Irving kicks to Bynum. Can't get it to go, so the Bulls will take it the other way. Outside Rose. Boozer a screen on Irving. Shot from the top of the key. Rejected by Irving. Right side Irving. And Boozer with the block. Now here's Dang. Boozer with the screen for Dang. It counts. And the foul. That's on Anthony Bennett.
Boy, an impressive job there by Boozer setting that screen.
Bulls have made 9 free throws in the game, 14 attempts. Cavaliers making a switch here. Waiters is checked in. Cleveland's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Outside Irving, Jay. assists. Irving's got 5 assists tonight.
No confusion defensively.
Hey, you know what? He sent the D a little message with that.
Rose kicks to Butler. This is the Boozer, and Jay gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. And it's Rose penetrating. The kick outside to Butler. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Butler's got 8 points.
This is great. Three-pointers going down quickly at both ends.
Yeah, it took them no time to answer back on that possession.
Here's the block. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Comes up empty down low. Butler passes it to Rose. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Butler dishes to Rose. Gets it to go. Now it's a 4-point Bulls lead.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Now the pass to Ryan. The double hand with Boozer. Ryan the pass to Bennett. Bynum inside. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard, and the shot will go to the line.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. A good call by the official.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. No good on the second free throw.
1 for 5 on offense. A slow start here in the second half.
Butler kicks to Rose. Bulls moving the ball around. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Bulls have had 15 tries at the line. They've made 10. Noah hits them both. Here's Irving. He's got 8. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Bennett. Great defense that time from Noah. Rose against Irving. Boozer fires. Gets it from the rim and out.
You just assume he's going to knock those down. He's as open as he was here.
Bynum trying to break loose. Irving can't get it to go. The Bulls leading by 5. Butler dishes to Rose. Back to Butler. He passes to Boozer. Shot from 16. Connects. The jumper drops. Boozer's got 10.
You're going to be waiting a long time if you're waiting for him to miss that when he's that open.
Rose against Irving. Bynum sets a screen for Irving. Rebound by the Bulls. Tang's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Good rebound there, but overall, they're getting outworked on the glass.
Steve, I think that's what you'd expect, seeing what the score is.
From deep, Rose, and that one's good. And now a 10-point Bulls lead.
And the shots continue to fall as they try to put this thing away.
Yeah, big run here, and they've got their opponents in the rearview mirror.
Taj Gibson's checked in for the Bulls. Irving with the ball. And Rose picks him up defensively. Irving passes to Ryan. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 28 points for James.
They gotta love to see that kind of rain. He's been lighting it up from outside.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. With the lead pass.
Complete disregard for human life and his own safety. Pulling a move like that.
He just couldn't help himself, could he?
Right between the eyes, as somebody I know might say.
Now here's Rose. 16 points for him. Rose double team. Pocket 4. Shoots it. Misses off the left arm. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Raiders with the ball. He's got 5. Outside Irving. Pass to Ryan. Shoots the 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
You can just see his confidence rising every time he knocks one down beyond the arc.
Rose against Irving. Outside Rose. He dishes it to Butler. Back to Rose. The Bulls need to get a shot off hit. And Boozer gets it to go. Cleveland's gotten the three ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Verajao with a screen on Butler. Ryan the pass to Verajao. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contest right there. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with the rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Kyrie Irving is second.
Seems like he's taken it upon his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved here in the postseason. What a passing display it's been.
Kenyon Martin is checked in for Carlos Boozer. The Bulls leading by 3. Rose kicks to Gibson. Feeds it to Martin. Defended by Bennett. Stole. On the pass to Verajao. The dish to Waiters. They double him with Barry. The feed now to Bennett. And stolen by Butler. And they're on the break. And an important part of every team's game. You will look at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And they're also really getting out in transition and scoring some hoops in the fast break tonight.
Andrew Bynum's checked in for Anderson Verajao. Now Irving. After Dion Waiters' three-pointer that didn't go. Second chance shot. And the layup is good. Waiters got 7. Chicago's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Moving against Rose. Outside Butler. It's 1 for 3. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got his 7th assist here tonight. Irving dishes to Bennett. Passes it to Ryan. Doubled by Gibson. To the paint. Bennett. Rose with the block.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound category. They've got to continue to work on the glass.
Yeah, I agree with you, Steve. I mean, they're on the right side of the ledger, and that is all that matters to them right now with the lead they have.
Now here's Rose. He's got 16. Back to Martin. Shot clock at 5. Outside Martin. Another one falls for Chicago.
I like the way they've played here in the first half. Just an intelligent floor game, getting good shots.
Numbers certainly back that up. They're shooting a much better percentage.
Irving gets a screen from Bennett. Irving drives in. Leads him in there. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
The Bulls leading by 6. Butler kicks to Martin. Can't finish him from close range.
Hey, he was right there, but the defensive pressure forced that miss.
Well contested. That really made it a tough shot.
He's only managed to make 1 out of those 6 shots in this quarter, so it's been a struggle.
Chicago has gone 7-9 on 3-pointers tonight. Outstanding mark from long range. Chicago making a switch here. Muhammad's checked in. Now Rose. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Ryan. Butler passes to Martin. He feeds it to Rose. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Rose has got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, no defense. He didn't really need to do the double pump.
Bennett setting the pick for Waiters. And there's the pass to Ryan. There's the double team with Martin. Bennett dishes to Jack. Cleveland moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ryan the pass to...
I like that. He some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in, but I say put as much as you can on the finish and get your teammates going.
Rose goes in and stolen by Bennett. To the middle, by himself. Oh, get it!
Reverse that one. Oh, now that was nice. Real nice.
The agility on this play.
Yeah, you love that body control.
Oh, that one had it all, guys. Power and grace. Just beautiful.
Here's Dunleavy. 13 points in the game. Gets it to go.
You know, one thing you know is that the son of a coach is usually going to have good shooting mechanics, and that's definitely the case with Mike Dunleavy Jr. He always seems cool and composed when he's getting ready to fire away. He's got a great release.
It's just one of the benefits of growing up in an NBA family. Shooting form comes very easy to him and he makes the most of it. No good from Jack. The Bulls leading by 4. Rose kicks to Muhammad. And stolen by Bennett. Off they go on a 3-on-1 break. And he slams it one-handed. Nasty. Absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag to fix that.
I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that again.
Now here's Butler. Back to Rose. Almost 7 left in the third. 6 to shoot. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. And that one misses. Some changes for Chicago. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Muhammad. Boozer comes in for Kendall Martin. And it's Dang in for Mike Dunleavy.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. For the most part today, they have been. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
Now here is Jack. Bynum, covered by Noah. Pass to Ryan. Outside Jack for the tie. Butler with the block. Here's Rose. 18 points for him. That's good. Rose has got 9 points now in just the second half. The Cavaliers trail by 4. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Bynum with a screen on Butler. Ryan the pass to Bynum. Jay. He kicks it to Bennett. Pass to Jack. Dishes to Bennett. Jay, who's covered by Rose. 5 to shoot. Outside Jack. A 3-ball. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Contact on that 3-point attempt, and he'll go to the line.
You know, you got to be careful beyond the arc as a defender to not pick up a foul like that. That's a bad foul.
And he makes all 3.
You know, he's as close to a sure thing as you can possibly have when he steps to the line.
From deep, Rose. His Rose at play. Pushed in here. Bulls lead by. Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Eastern Conference Final as we get things started once again. Chicago leading. And here's Rose. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Throws the alley-oop. Cleveland's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball round. Ties it up. And this next one would give them the lead. Kyrie Irving is checked in for the Cavaliers. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
Well, you have to like how he's challenging the defense now in the second half. Getting to the line for a lot of free throw opportunities.
Rose kicks to Boozer. Back to Rose. He dishes it to Butler. Outside Rose. Rose off the pick from Boozer. Lock at 6. The kick out to Dan. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Jay's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Bynum with a screen on Rose. Ryan the pass to Bynum. And he takes it after the pick. Frees him up.
Well, that was a nice play there, Kevin, to set up the easy dunk.
But he got help from his teammate and ran his man right straight into the pick.
Yep, and that's the offensive player's job. Run him into the screen.
And it was a great pick, too, Clark. I mean, he may have
Three-point play. And the breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Cleveland.
You know, block shot guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And another area where they've done a great job tonight is forcing the issue defensively and getting some steals.
Now here's Noah. Rose kicks to Buck. Right side, Butler. Back to Rose. And they get it. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Taj Gibson's checked in for the Bulls. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, guys, Tom Thibodeau had some advice for his team in that last time out. They've been getting torched with all these shots from long range, and he simply said, we can't lose track of their shooters, guys. We're overhelping inside, and it's leaving them wide open. Can they make the adjustment, guys?
And this game is really heated up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, there's always room for more offense, Steve. You know that.
Now, here is Irving. Passes it to Ryan. Puts it up. Yes! And it's Irving picking up the assist. James got about 46 points.
He's got to put it on the cleans out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Outside Rose. Kicks it to Butler. Got a piece of it. Shoots from 12. And again, it's Derrick Rose. Rose has got 24 points.
I'll tell you what, he's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. He can bring them right back into this.
Irving double team. Bynum gets to Bennett. And again, it's Cleveland.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, I mean, they're just getting pounded in there. The defense not offering much resistance. They've got to force the ball back out to the perimeter.
Here is Rose after the made shot from Bennett. Rose attacking outside Butler. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Irving leading the charge. Outside Butler. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
I love the flow that they've been playing with offensively tonight. This is an impressive performance.
Well, and that lead they have just continues to grow and grow.
Rose against Irving. Noah with a screen on Irving. Rose goes in. Butler. Back to Rose. He passes it to Gibson. It's good. He drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. That's good from Gibson. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Ryan the pass to Irving. Feeds it to Waiters. Wide open. Noah. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Butler attacking. The kick out to Rose. And a miss here on the triple. Cavaliers have gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7. Here's Ryan. It's Bynum high post. Irving with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. Just 5 to shoot. Ryan the pass to Bennett. Irving. Off target with his 3. Then kicks to Rose. Noah with a screen for Rose. Off target with the open look.
Boy, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
Irving passes to Ryan. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. James got it at 51.
He's been on a tear from the three-point line in this game.
Inside Butler. Now the dish to Gibson. The feet to Rose. The kick outside to Butler. Kept alive. Goes back up. First one falls for us. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Now, here is Irving. The pass to right. Shot clock at 6. Joakim Noah grabs the miss. Noah's got his 5th rebound in this one. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones a long time without a basket.
Got a foul on the right. That's good. 29 points for Derrick Rose.
Seems to me that anytime the game is on the line, I mean, he's perfectly willing to be the hero, or the GOAT for that matter. And that's what it takes to be clutch in big situations. You can't be afraid to fail.
And also, he's one of those guys who can cover 94 feet in the blink of an eye and often does, with or without help on the break. He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
And Jay gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Carlos Boozer's checked in for Taj Gibson. Chicago with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Noah. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. That free throw, no good. So he comes up empty, missing both. Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Maybe some solid hits for them. Irving's shot is good.
Yeah, beautiful drive there, going right around the bigger man.
Bulls trail by 7. Outside Rose. A second chance effort. The shot is off. Excellent D from Ryan. The Cavaliers have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the 4th. 8 of 12. The double hand with Boozer. Outside Irving. Six to shoot. Stolen by Rose. Now here's Rose. The fast break opportunity. It's rebounded by Ryan. Jay's got it. Got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
Stolen by Boozer. Outside Rose. The kick out to Dang. He feeds it to Noah. Shot is no good. Some solid D here from Bynum. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Bynum with a screen on Dang. Pass to Waiters. And you can count it over the line with a chance to make it 3.
Defensively, I think they've got to do a better job of bodying them up.
Yeah, they're getting outclassed in the paint. They're at both ends, really.
Rose with the ball. Dishes it to Butler. Back to Rose. Six on the shot clock. Dang attacking. Waiters grabs the miss. Waiters got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
I think the game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of a hole, because he is not helping their offense.
Shot to stop the drought.
Now, he hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Now, Cleveland moving it up. Waiters leading the charge. The teardrop falls in. They got on this a little while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Oh, it's been a tale of 2 halves. I think guys, after a terrible first half, is really picking it up.
Rose attacking. Fires it up. Good as the jump shot falls. Rose has got 11 points in the quarter.
Man, he has been their unquestioned leader offensively this quarter.
The Cavaliers leading by 10. Irving gets a screen from Ryan. back to Irving. For the three, that's good.
They stepped up the three-point shooting game in the second half. They're letting it fly out there with reckless abandon.
Now they're feeling confident, and they're in a good flow offensively, so why not just keep firing from out there?
And here's Rose, following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. Rose dishes to Dang. Outside Boozer. 6 to shoot. He kicks to Noah. Some solidity here from Bynum.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
What a pass, and then the layup was a bit of a circus move.
So smooth.
You know, he could have fouled that up going for the big slam. I thought that was a nice job just taking the layup.
Here's Rose after the made shot from Ryan. And good on the basket. Cooking.
Well, his scoring this quarter has been off the charts. And the complexion of the game as a result may change.
Irving passes to Ryan. Gives him the lead pass. Bennett. Chicago grabs the miss. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Rose with the ball. Good. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. And stolen by Butler. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Boy, that was a massive sequence of events there. Absolutely clutch defense to trigger the break.
And we've seen games decided on plays caught just like that.
Effort and hustle plays often are big plays for a team.
Man, what a time to blow up a play and then turn it into a slam at the other end.
Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Noah.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
Rose with the ball. Guarded now by Irving.
Strong move there, good one for the dunk.
It's a smart foul there to prevent him from the finish.
We're on the first, and that narrows the gap to 7. And Rose drops them both.
Flawless trip to the free throw line that time, and that gap just got a little narrow.
Here's Irving. The finger roll finish at the back. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
Well, he's found his game and his rhythm this quarter. He's gotten into a nice groove.
Rose against Irving. Back to Rose. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Rose has got 38 points.
And he's made the most of his chances, hasn't he? Really needs to continue to work for those good looks.
And they are in the driver's seat.
Yep, and the basket here, and it pretty much wraps it up.
They grabbed the one miss, and the rejection by Ryan. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. .30 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Butler. No! And now they trail by just 4.
That rebound and the follow kind of typify what he's all about. Just gritty, determined play.
And that's an intentional foul. He gets the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good. It's a 6-point ball game.
Those foul shots put them that much more in the driver's seat.
Puts one up from 19. And now they trail by just 4.
That was a textbook shot from Rose, and pretty to boot.
And there's a foul goes on Jimmy Butler. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. And the second of 2 is good. That puts them up by 5. There's Rose with the 3. It's rebounded by Ryan, and now we decide to foul intentional. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 7-point game. Now Rose. From past the arc. It's Mountain from deep. And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. Well, they don't get much more exciting than that, Clark.
They sure don't. When it was gut check time, this team kept their composure, kept their emotions in check, and got it done.
And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the whole crew from 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long, and thanks for watching the NBA Eastern Conference Finals. Now let's take a look at the Jordan Player of the Game.